Boom! A tower of water shoots high into the sky. But wait, where did it come from? Why is it so hot? Welcome to the world of geysers. A geyser is like a giant water cannon powered by the earth itself. It sprays steaming water straight up, creating a breathtaking display of nature's power. But not every place has geysers. These rare wonders are found in special locations where heat, water, and underground tunnels work together like a secret machine. Unlike regular hot springs, geysers don't just bubble gently. They build up pressure until, whoosh, the hot water bursts out in an incredible eruption. But how does it all work? Where does the water come from? What makes it boil underground? And why does it explode like a natural water rocket? Get ready to explore the secret world beneath our feet as we uncover the science behind geysers. Let's dive deep into the Earth's underground wonders. Before a geyser erupts, the water must come from somewhere. But where? The answer is simple: rain and snow. Every time it rains or snows, water seeps into the ground. It doesn't just sit there. It begins a long journey underground. Bit by bit, the water trickles down through tiny cracks and gaps in the earth. It moves deeper and deeper, getting closer to the fiery heat below. But it doesn't travel in a straight line. The underground is like a giant maze with twisting tunnels and hidden chambers guiding the water along. Finally, after months or even years of traveling downward, the water gathers in underground pools, waiting for something incredible to happen. Now that the water is trapped deep underground, it's about to meet something very, very hot. And that's when the real magic begins. Deep beneath our feet, the Earth is not just solid rock, it's blazing hot. At its core, it's hotter than the surface of the sun. But where does this heat come from? It's from molten rock called magma. This fiery liquid sits beneath the Earth's surface, heating everything around it. Imagine putting a pot of water on a hot stove. The water warms up, right? The same thing happens underground. The trapped water in geysers is like that pot sitting on top of the Earth's underground oven. But here's the twist. Underground water doesn't just get warm, it gets super hot. In some places, it can reach temperatures way above the boiling point. So why doesn't the water just turn into steam and float away? Because it's trapped under layers of rock, which act like a giant lid, keeping the heat and pressure inside. The longer the water stays trapped, the hotter it gets. The heat builds, and so does the pressure. It's like shaking a soda can. Something's about to burst. As the pressure increases, the water tries to find a way out. It squeezes through cracks, looking for an escape route. The underground heat keeps pushing, and the pressure keeps rising. Until finally, something incredible happens. What happens when superheated water turns into steam? It creates a force so powerful, it can shoot water high into the sky. And that's exactly what we'll see next. Deep underground, the water is still heating up. But now, something exciting is about to happen. It's turning into steam. When water gets hot enough, it changes into steam. Just like when you boil water in a pot and see the mist rising. But underground, this steam is trapped with nowhere to go. Imagine trying to blow up a balloon inside a tiny box. The air has no space to expand, so the pressure builds up fast. That's exactly what's happening to the steam underground. The steam is now pressing against the rock, squeezing through cracks and tunnels, searching for a way to escape. Underneath every geyser, there's a hidden chamber, a space where hot water and steam get trapped. The more steam that builds up, the more pressure increases. But pressure can only build for so long before something gives way. The steam is getting stronger, and the water above is about to be blasted into the air. The geyser has a narrow opening leading to the surface. As steam and hot water rush through, they squeeze tighter and move faster, like water shooting from a hose. Right before a geyser erupts, the ground might tremble, and steam might start hissing from the opening. It's a signal that something big is about to happen. And then, boom! The pressure is too much, and the geyser finally erupts, blasting water high into the sky. But why does it shoot up so high? Let's find out. The pressure underground has built up to its limit. The water and steam have nowhere else to go. Something incredible is about to happen. Whoosh! A massive jet of boiling water and steam blasts out of the ground, reaching high into the sky. It's like a powerful water cannon, but powered by nature. Some geysers shoot just a few feet, while others can reach as tall as a 10-story building. The famous Old Faithful geyser in Yellowstone can blast water over 30 meters, 100 feet, high. As more steam rushes out, it carries water with it, creating a giant fountain of hot water. The force is so strong that the ground around the geyser shakes. After a few seconds or minutes, the water starts to fall back down like a giant rain shower, splashing all around the geyser's opening. The pressure underground is finally dropping. Less steam is escaping now, and the geyser's powerful spray starts to shrink. As the last bit of steam escapes, the water calms down. The geyser's show is over, but not for long. Deep underground, the process begins again. Water seeps in, gets heated by Earth's magma, and the pressure starts building up. Until the next big eruption. Geysers are nature's way of reminding us of the incredible power beneath our feet. Watching one erupt is like witnessing Earth itself breathing with energy. Geysers aren't just an amazing show. They're proof of the powerful forces deep inside our planet. They give us clues about Earth's underground heat, showing us how energy moves beneath our feet. Did you know? That same underground heat can be used to make electricity. It's called geothermal energy, and it helps power homes and cities. Even in extreme heat, tiny creatures called microorganisms live in geyser pools. Studying them helps scientists understand life in harsh places, even on other planets. But geysers are delicate. If people throw trash inside or drain too much water, they can stop erupting forever. That's why we must protect them. From steam power to signs of life, geysers remind us how incredible and powerful nature truly is. Standing in front of a geyser, watching it erupt, feels like witnessing magic. It reminds us that Earth is alive, constantly moving and changing. From the roar of the steam to the mist in the air, geysers are nature's way of telling a story of power, mystery, and beauty. When we stop to admire geysers, we remember how small we are in this big, amazing world. Nature is full of wonders, and it's up to us to protect them.